man. I was looking at that Lamar. So we got a comment from Barbie.
I mean, it was awesome.
Okay. Coming from a Cowboy fan. The media comments, the contract drama, I'm just tired of it, Jerry. You bought the team in 89 for 140. What they worth now? 12.8 billion. And you mean to tell me you can't get a deal done with Micah Parsons? Talking about a handshake.
Micah coming to Baltimore.
Agents.
One thing that's very pivotal to the game that's kind of been forgotten about, but they're trying to bring it back. The midi.
Yeah.
You either dunking or you shooting a three, right? But you forget having a mid-range is very intricate to the game.
You see, they doing that thing. They driving trucks, man. They ain't afraid of nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I watch, and women just, they take care of stuff. Yeah, that's been sometimes trash stuff. You know what I'm saying? We're trash the truck, bro.
So speaking on my Ravens, you feel me? The average person don't have that memory that I have.
So if I'm making $80 million a year and you making $10 million a year, I'm kind of reluctant to listen to what you got to say.
Bmore Sports Talk, the best damn talk show on the internet. Only on the Bmorepod network.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm your host, Eric, with Ascend the Icon, EBJR brand.
There's only one Tony, baby.
What's up? Welcome back, man.
Welcome.
Happy holidays. Yeah.
How you been, bro?
Man, I've been great, man. Before we get the show started, I got an announcement to make. I just released my first book, Guidance Angel Part 1, The Beginning. It is now on Amazon. Go ahead and throw the thumbnail up there for me, y'all.
Yes, indeed.
I'm super excited. I was able to get this book done and release it before the year was out. So it's actually trending #1 right now in children, inspiration, stories, and emotions. It's #1. So I'm super excited. Make sure y'all go get you a copy. The Guidance Angel Part 1, great story, ages 10 and up. Anybody could read this stories based off of real life situations, loss, purpose, faith. Great story. So if y'all could support, I truly appreciate y'all. Yes.
Yes, indeed, man. So it's been a lot going on in the
man. It's been a whole lot going
world,
on,
man. Like I don't know where to begin. Like,
well, I
didn't get a chance to talk to you about Bud.
I know, right.
The Anthony Joshua fight. I ain't get a chance to chop it up with you about Nathaniel Daniels.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on?
Man,
where are we starting?
But where we starting is that Pittsburgh loss keep the Ravens playoff chances alive. That was crazy, man. Shout out Shador and the crew, man.
You know what I mean?
The Steelers lost to the Browns 13-6, and that keeps Ravens hopes alive for a showdown next week. What is that? The prime time?
And we are prime
time.
There's no more Mondays as regards to the regular season game. Prime time. We win. We in. Let's switch it up a little bit, right? We're not necessarily dive into it.
Okay.
But it's like a thought. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I've been hearing a lot about tanking this year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And this is the first time in my life I've ever really heard this much tanking going on. How you feel about that, dog? I don't know. I've never been one that, I get it, it's a business, but you know what I mean? You want to be the best. That's part of the reason y'all professionals. So what's your take on tanking, like losing on purpose?
I don't like it. I don't like it. Like this is opportunity. Like this isn't just given to anybody. Like to be out there playing in front of your family and friends and stuff like that. Like you're supposed to give it your all no matter what if you ain't going to the playoffs. You know what I mean? It's no need to tank. I don't agree with it. I don't like it. I think it takes away from the integrity. Like I hate tanking. I hate it in every sport.
You feel like that played a part in that the Cleveland and Steelers game, like because they were so focused on not letting Myles Garrett. Of course, you're not going to let him.
Yeah.
But game playing so hard for him not to get a sack, they break that record, that it kind of messed with the game plan and they're winning. You feel like that happened?
Yeah. But I feel like a lot of people say that last play was a pass interference, and they said it was rigged.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
I don't think it was. The ball was thrown high.
The ball.
The ball was
thrown.
I
hope this is the first time I'm more excited about going into the off season. I lie to you not. Trust me, I'm all for, us to go out there and do our thing, but I maybe because I'm grown, like I'm way, you know what I mean? I'm older now and I got more knowledge of everything. It's like I want to see what y'all gonna do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I definitely want to see what y'all gonna do because it's a lot y'all gotta work on. I know it's a lot we have to work on.
Yeah.
But I just want to see who. I feel like it's going to be a lot of moves being made this offseason. So I'm a little anxious.
Okay. I love to welcome our viewers for tuning in. Appreciate y'all for tuning in each and every Monday. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Nicole, what's up, Nicole? How you feeling? Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
What's
happening? What's happening? We
number
appreciate
one
y'all.
author.
Yes, number one author.
Let me find out your pen game is like 5. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes,
Let me find out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Who you think you is, brother? Let me find out you on your Harper Stewart.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So let's talk about how y'all dominated the Packers 41-24.
Do you really want to talk about it?
Yeah, I do. I want to talk about it.
Did you watch not only that game, but did you watch the Patriots game too?
I watched a lot of games.
Can we get into it?
Yeah.
So, all right. If you know me, you know I'm happy, but I don't get too happy. You know what I'm saying? We'll break it down. Like I expound a little bit, right? Like it was a big thing last week with our boy not only getting, because 18 carries is a lot, but he produced. I believe he had like close to 138 on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Talking about Derrick Henry, right? And then all of a sudden, he practically didn't touch the ball at all in the fourth quarter.
Which didn't make sense at all.
Not at all. So then you turn around, and then you got Saturday, when we go up against Green Bay, 36 touches, over 200 yards on the ground.
Set records.
4 touchdowns.
4. On
his lonesome. At 31. The boy turned 32 next month now.
Tony, did you see the stiff arm he put on? Was that
Get off me.
Was that Valentine?
Can we run it?
Could we run it? Run the thumbnail, the Derrick Henry stiff arm. That was insane. That was insane.
Henry to the outside. Henry, stiff arm. Get off me. Carrington Valentine. First down. Derrick Henry. Full beast.
Notice where that ball was.
That's what I'm talking about. And that's how he could do that every time. They need to keep feeding him the ball. He probably wouldn't have lost that game last week if they would have kept that game play.
Don't negate the fact that number 77 is still some cheeks, man. Look, don't get it twisted. Lovely win. A dub is a dub. However, that man weak sauce, man.
You can't blame one player though, man. It's a team. It's a team effort.
I can point blame where I see fit. Granted, it is 11 people on that field. You're right. However, a weakest link. That's one thing about that. Really, in a lot of sports, but definitely football, you can point out a weak link, or it's just like a boxer with tails. You feel me? If I can see it, the higher power can see it. Y'all see it. Stevie see it.
So you think they lost that game because of him?
No, we ain't lose. We won. But I'm just saying he's still a weak link, even within
I'm talking about the last game before that.
And that mother lover play a role in us losing every time we lost. He plays a role when we win.
You can't stand
it. It ain't that I can't stand him. It's just like the evidence is there. Like I can't not see it. Even Derrick Henry, I feel like he was running like a madman. However, you feel me? You can see 77 from your television. You feel me? Looking like sweet potatoes. Call a spade is all. You know what I mean? What do y'all feel like y'all fighting for? Even though y'all out the playoffs, do y'all feel like it's a draft thing? Because y'all still play hard. And
playing for pride, man. We playing because it's not over. We are who we are. We're not giving up. It's like we showing fight. We want to actually finish at 500. If we win next week, we could finish at 500, 8-1.
I feel like that tie messed y'all up.
I mean, if you add it in as a win, it still hurts our chances. We wouldn't have got in. Yeah. We needed to win.
I thought that was a division. No, Green Bay not in your division.
Yeah, we needed to win the division in order to get in the playoffs. And the Eagles, Eagles have more wins than us.
I feel like this season was based on a lot of that. You know what I mean? Because I feel like, if I'm not mistaken, even though the Rams got a good record because of was it the Bears or the 49ers? I can't remember, but either way, one of them with one of their wins automatically put them at number 2 based on division. I was like, yo, and even with us, you see what it come down to.
Yeah.
Winning we in.
And what it come down to is next week, the final showdown for y'all to get in the playoffs. This is going to be a big test for the team. Lamar, he's under a microscope. And I've been hearing, speaking of Lamar, man, I've been hearing a lot about him. I heard he like to stay up late, play video games. He ain't focused.
We going, you know, I'll put my take
now,
on
you know what's crazy
line.
about it? I feel like when stuff's not going right, the front office leaks stuff to try to get the ball rolling. I actually believe it. I've
heard stuff, but there's a certain formula, I feel like, when it comes to the league, almost to the point where I feel like I crack a good portion of them ingredients. Because even though you got different organizations that do certain things certain ways, it all ends up mixing in the same pot. You know what I mean? It's just figuring out what's going to come out that pot. In other words, which player or which coach or which staff member, you know what I'm saying? But it's all a similar formula, you know what I mean? Like, outside of us, win, lose, or draw, I would love to see what's going to happen in Pittsburgh. Because it's always talk about Mike Tomlin, but it's something in the air. You know what I mean? Like Dave Chappelle even said it on his most recent special. When you got a feeling, you got a feeling. It's something in the air to the point. I don't got that man getting fired. I do feel like they're going to set something up to where it's like, yeah, the Steelers and Mike Tomlin have mutually agreed to part ways. You know what I'm saying? 19 winning seasons.
Right.
You can't take that away from him.
Nah.
Whether they be cheating or not.
Facts.
But that's another story.
Facts. Nicole says Bears and 49ers had the same record until last night.
Let me tell you something. Miss
That
Nicole,
that game was
dog
great.
Fight.
That game was great.
Dog, Caleb Williams, right? Caleb Williams, way before they got Caleb Williams and Devin Duvernay could have won that game. The reason it didn't happen, Caleb Williams evaded a sack, went around about, but he was throwing on a run off his hind leg, and the ball came him up short to Devin Duvernay. If he would have got it to Devin Duvernay, that was a smooth sail to a touchdown.
Yeah.
And where we have it, a different story. But either way, that's what you call football. Some would say, oh, that's bad defense on both sides. No, that's what you call a dog fight. Both teams were showing adjustments out there.
Yeah.
Without their main pieces
back
like Fred
and forth
Warner.
Too, high scoring back and forth. It was like
that's crazy.
The competitiveness, the level was just so high, man. The intensity, everything, man. That was. It felt like a playoff game watching that game. It definitely felt like
definitely like a high stakes playoff game. But maybe that's a sign for more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Going into the playoffs,
right?
This year playoffs is interesting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, shout out to y'all, Henry, what, through 36 carries, 216 yards, 4 touchdowns.
That man is actively going up the record.
He passed
ladders.
O.J. Simpson, O.J. Peterson.
That man top 3.
OJ,
top 3 in rushing touchdowns.
Adrian Peterson, my bad.
He's top 3, and I think the only people that got him is Emmett and LaDainian Thompson in touchdowns history. And he's still actively playing.
He's still actively playing, right?
With another 2 years on contract.
Right. Shout out to him, man. Shout out Shador, man. He helped the Browns win that game. I mean, he was 17 out of 23, 186 yards. He did throw 2 picks, but I mean, he looked good in the pocket. He made some good throws. They definitely played up to par to get that win.
That goes to show what you're able to do with what little you have. I definitely believe their coach is gone after this.
Oh,
season.
yeah.
I definitely believe he's gone. But Shador, man, I feel like his stock went up. What's our boy name that we just went up against? Malik. I don't want to mess up his last name for the life of me. The quarterback. He came from Tennessee. But I feel like his stock went up. But it all depends on who's in need for a quarterback. I know Arizona might be in the shot for something because no disrespect to Kyler Murray, but it's like, yeah, my boy, you know. What's another one out there? I ain't gonna throw y'all in there. As long as Dak healthy and still moving, y'all gonna keep him.
Yeah. What we need to work on is just our defense. Our offense is there. I mean, our running back over 1,000 yards, CeeDee Lamb and Pickens over 1K, and Dak over 4,000. Like the offense produced. It's just our defense, and we made pickups late in the season, but it just wasn't enough, you know. So. I'm just looking forward to the offseason, man. How you feel about the Vikings eliminate the Lions from playoff contention?
It was the Vikings that eliminated them?
Yeah, Vikings have eliminated Lions. They won 23-10.
No, I thought it was that. Oh, they needed that win to stay away from elimination. I thought it was that Steelers game, which I'm still, you know what I mean? Hey, what's happening, Monica? What's happening? Shout out to all our viewers. But back to you. Yeah, man. It's funny how a team that we was, well, I know I was giving them praise like a mug
early in the season.
I'm talking about at one point they was what? 7-2, 7-1, or something like that.
They were one of the teams you thought was top tier,
man. But so they that's soul searching. Still something to watch out for.
Yeah,
but definitely soul searching.
Yeah,
they need it.
Yeah,
expeditiously.
Can I get a little shine with my Cowboys, man? We defeated the Commanders twice. Home team king, what you got to say? We did that. I had a great Christmas, and that made my Christmas even better to see us whoop y'all butts on Christmas. Turpin had an 86-yard touchdown, and I got to run the clip because it was epic, yo. Turpin is a speed demon, yo.
Yeah.
86 yards.
Dallas goes empty.
Check it
Prescott, step, throw, flag down, and caught in stride.
Right
Turpin, the speed. He's gone. Touchdown, Cowboys. 86 yards. Penalty marker down at the 12.
It's gonna be offsides on the defense right here.
86-yard touchdown, man. That's crazy. That's to show, like how you said, tanking. That don't look like tanking. Like still playing like they playing to the last game hard. Like because Dak shouldn't even, like a lot of people say Dak don't need to be playing. Why not?
No, it's scout time.
Yeah, why not?
I want to see who I want on my squad next year and who can take their talents elsewhere. It's scout time. You know what I mean? Not scout team, scout time. You know what I mean? You got the last game of the season coming up. Well, really the last two, you know what I mean, games of the season. We got we got players that's in their rookie contracts, playing healthy contract years. It's really time to see what direction we want going to, and that's for any organization. You know what I mean? And again, I'm gonna keep saying that I'm very anxious just to see what we gonna do in the off season. But we still in there.
Yeah, y'all are still in there.
It's not the size of the dog in the fight, but the dog in the fight and the size of the dog and all the dogs in the pit when they barking and all that other jazz. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I hear you, man. Yo, the Texans, yo. How you feel about the Texans? So they beat the Chargers 20-16. Yo, Texans defense is elite.
I think when we beat the Steelers, I think we're gonna have to play the Texans. I actually would look forward to that. Because that's like a
y'all should be worried about them, man. They're a tough team.
I'm not.
I think y'all should be worried about them.
I'm not. I'm worried about coaching. I'm not worrying about us.
You're not worried about that defense?
Well, our defense?
No, the Texans defense it's top tier.
No, because listen, when we first played the Texans, we didn't have Pat Ricard as a fullback. He was still out with an injury. When we first played them, we didn't have him. You know what I'm saying? We had a couple people that was hurt, matter of fact. We didn't have a Darius Washington. We didn't have Draymond Jones. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have a lot of pieces that we have now. That's why, again, it's no disrespect. It's just that's why I'm not worried about
That's
that.
how you feel. Yeah, it's
no, but I'm just saying that it's the fact.
I think if y'all play them, it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. I think the defense gonna be all over y'all.
Nah.
I would love to see that matchup though. I definitely want to see it.
Nah, and again, you're right. It is my opinion, but I'm just saying, looking at personnel for personnel, Texas is hungry, no doubt about it. Given the history, when the Ravens' backs is against the wall, they play a little better.
Okay.
When they backs is really against the wall, they want some smoke.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. And next week, everybody backs is against the wall. Both those teams.
We have no.
It's win or go home.
It's
win or go home.
It's either win or go to the beach. Now, even though the beach is nice, none of them want to do that yet.
Yeah.
None of them want to do that yet, and I'm all for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yo, it's Monday Night Football in the house. Monday Night Football. We got the Rams at the Falcons. I feel like the Rams are gonna run all over them. I got the Rams putting up 35 points. I'm calling it 35-17 right now. And we're gonna get into our producer picks while we're on Monday Night Football. Producer picks, they got Puka Nacua over this FanDuel for y'all who bet out there. Puka Nacua over 108.5 receiving yards. Puka Nacua over 7.5 receptions, and they pick Matt Stafford over 263.5 passing yards. So those are our producer picks, and I'll go over them again before the show ends to give y'all time to get those picks in.
Oh man,
who you got?
I'm gonna go with the Rams, of course, but I feel like teams like the Falcons are playing for spoilers. Again,
Yeah.
it's scout time, not scout team. So it's for me. I'm gonna definitely still run with the Rams on that one. I ain't gonna go with a spread yet.
Okay.
It's I didn't even know we was gonna throw them numbers up on Green Bay.
Yeah.
You feel
41,
me? So
right?
yeah, we're just gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna take the Rams on that one. I ain't even gonna go there with the spread.
Okay.
I ain't gonna go there. Under 63.
Okay.
63, I feel like.
Okay, well, we got some sad news, man. Anthony Joshua,
Lost his
he was in
friends.
Nigeria, and it was a car accident, and he
lost his trainer and one of his close friends, right?
Yeah, and then we just got that news today.
And for the record, it's not Anthony Joshua, y'all. It was his trainer,
yeah,
and close friend. Please try to read between the lines of the media. It can definitely be misleading information out there. Yeah, I mean, but RIP to those folks, man.
Yeah,
RIP to them.
RIP to them. So I found this this thumbnail, and it's pretty accurate. It shows the most watched boxing matches of the 21st century. So go ahead and throw that up, and we're gonna elaborate on that. So the Jake Paul, the fight, what is that? Jake Paul and Tyson, that's number 1, 108 million.
I mean,
it's crazy.
I'm not necessarily surprised about that.
Canelo and Crawford, 41 million.
I would expect that to be higher.
Now look at the next one, Paul and Joshua. That ranked 33 million. That ranked at number 3.
The double promotion got it there because initially he was supposed to be fighting Tank. We know what happened with that.
Mayweather and Pacquiao, number 4. They brought in 4.6 million.
That's low like that because they waited too long to make it happen.
And then the last one, Mayweather versus McGregor.
Again, promotional. You know what I'm saying? Given the time, that was still good numbers. But that Tyson thing, I feel like that was some generational stuff too.
It was entertainment.
You
I
know
feel
what I'm
like.
saying? Not to mention this on Netflix, where
it was a money grab.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, same thing with the Anthony Joshua, but I would say that Canelo and Bud fight should have been number 1. But I don't pocket watch people, but 41 M's nationwide.
I would definitely say that too, because looking at the other ones, I feel like Jake Paul, he's not a real boxer. It's time to separate him. And I feel like it's
know how to sell.
It's time to separate him from real boxing, but I feel like definitely the Canelo and Crawford should have been number 1.
Yeah, but 41 M's nationwide, that's not little numbers.
It's not.
But I feel like the Tyson thing was higher because you had generations. You get what I'm saying? Like people who grew up watching Tyson or was watching boxing before Tyson that had a chance to, you know what I mean, just see the glimpse of the Iron Mike one last time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that definitely that's understandable.
Definitely
crazy numbers though. Can you imagine if this was like the 90s with them numbers?
Right. I feel like more people though now are watching boxing. I feel like more people are watching it.
Yeah, we ain't got no more thumpers like it once was though, man. That'd be my thing. Bring the thumpers back. I want to see some real smoke between people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What's up, Nicole? She says, okay, Cowboys, y'all turned around this season a little bit. Yeah, we did a little bit, but next year I want to see in the draft, I want to see us work on our defense, our secondary. That's where we're weak at and we need the most help. So I'm looking to see them make some moves in the secondary.
Right, man. Shout out to all our streamers, viewers, family, commenting, sharing, liking, and subscribing. Shout out to you all. Make sure you keep it coming.
It's the last show of the year, y'all. It's the last show of the year.
We going into 2026 with a bang. You see, I got my all black, you feel me, Tommy Bundy on, you know what I'm saying? I told you before the show, I feel real belly-like, you feel me?
I see you, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like real Earl Simmons on me right now. Like
So let me answer this. I know we was on a Raven, but this is a question. What do you think is really going to take for them to win that game next week? Because this is like this is probably the biggest game right now.
No mental mental mistakes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Hard-nosed physical football. You know what I mean? Ravens football at that. If they gotta bring every honorable Raven in to give them a pep talk, so the hell be it.
You know Ray gonna be there.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, possibly, who knows?
It's in Pittsburgh,
but I need them to draw wherever they need to draw from, because I look at it like this. Yeah, y'all getting your M's and all that ish, but it's like I know y'all tired of getting but so close. I know y'all tired of making it just here. No, man, go out there, play your ass off, do what y'all gotta do, hit these in the mouth. You know what I mean? And on to the next one. Think about it. The last time we had that role was the last time we had that role. Now I'm sitting here, diehard fan, and I'm sitting here saying we can't keep living off 2012, 2013. We're in the 2020s.
Right.
That was literally over a decade ago.
Yeah.
Time to keep it forward. Time to bring some new life. So all in all, to answer your question, hard-nosed football.
Okay.
Leave it all out on the field. No mental mistakes at all. You know what I mean? And may the best man win. Or as my former coaches always say, go out there and punch something in the mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's only right.
Yeah, and I think without with Pittsburgh missing DK Metcalf, that's gonna help y'all a lot because without him yesterday, they struggled. Like he's a big part of their offense.
Next man up.
Next man up mentality.
Next man up. I mean, they go for any organization, any level of the sport. It's always gonna be next man up mentality. So I mean, yeah, it can make a difference. You know what I mean? But you never know who coming up. No disrespect, but at one point, this is the best way I can put it. At one point in New York, you had Victor Cruz.
Yeah.
Then I know where OBJ.
Beast. Yeah.
When Victor kept hurt, you get what I'm saying? Or what's another one? Even though Vic was Vic, when he got to Philly, Nick Foles was starting that. You know what I'm saying? He was starting that. He got hurt. What happened with it? Got in.
Yeah.
Went to next man up mentality.
That's how
or even here, Joe Flacco got hurt with the leg injury.
Yeah.
I believe week 8, 2018. Look who ended up getting in.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Next man up mentality.
That's it. That's how it
Next
works.
man up mentality. So a game is a game. A game is still, boy.
I will be tuned in. I'm super hyped. I know y'all hyped out there, Raven Nation, the flock out there. Hope y'all pull it off. I would love to see y'all make it in the playoffs. Make a deep run. You know what I'm saying?
Monica M. Love. This is not the time for our boys to fold. However, I'm not no negative Nancy's. I need Tom Monken and John Harbaugh to be on the same page.
Yeah.
At least until the season's over. When the season's over, let's see what's going to happen. But John Harbaugh better be glad I don't got his number personally, boy. He be done blocked and man, listen.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Well, we about to get into some clips and we'll be right back at you. Thank you for tuning in to Bmore Sports Talk, and we'll be right back. Scoops on the hoops.
Until then, though, I don't know.
Listen. Number one hot take, I'll say, I will take a turkey wing over some plain fried chicken any day of the week.
A turkey wing?
A turkey wing. Like, I'm talking Thanksgiving, turkey wing. The rest of the turkey, I don't really rock with.
Right.
Turkey wings.
Like, this is a tough one for me because it's either, I don't know if y'all ever heard of them because they like old, but for me, it's either Christina Grimmie or Selena Quintanilla.
I know that. Express your feelings with art.
Right.
Art is your feelings.
Right.
Music is your feelings. Unless you want to lie, but that's
right.
not real music.
Yeah.
But in my opinion. But like, I wouldn't say myself, I'm really into art. It's probably just because I can't draw.
Right, yeah.
Bmorepod on YouTube.com.
Hey guys, are you looking for a natural way to boost your energy and daily performance?
Speaking of teas, man.
Hey, y'all. It's Shameless Unplugged, and we have stopped by to ask you guys to check us out. When, ladies?
Every other Tuesday live on YouTube on Bmorepod, giving y'all some of the authentic us. We appreciate everything y'all have been doing, liking, subscribing, sharing, but we need y'all to continue to do that for us.
And that's at 7 p.m. every 2 weeks. But I also want to, because people always ask, like, what do y'all talk about? We talk about life that be lifing for all of us. Motherhood, dating. We get more touchy and sentimental topics like molestation, which is grooming, and just things that affect everybody, man, woman, and child. So please continue to support and tune in every other Tuesday at 7 p.m. on Bmorepod.
And we love you all. And guess what? We're not
Blameless,
but we're shameless.
Healing one conversation at a time, baby. One conversation at a time.
Yes, thank you.
Peace.
Not blameless, but we're shameless.
Welcome back to Bmore Sports Talk. We appreciate everybody for rocking with us. Thank you, live viewers, for tuning in. What Stinger says, Lamar is also being weird about the injury. He says it's his back after the game, but during, he says it was his ribs. I personally didn't hear him say it was his ribs. Did you? He said, I got knee in my back. It hurt. He was like, yeah, it hurt. Like,
man, listen, what a Stinger, I ain't saying you didn't hear that. I ain't saying you did hear that. We're gonna leave that at that. You know what I mean? We're gonna leave that at that right now, man, because that's part of my
I saw the interview. He was like, I got kneed in the back, and it was like, it hurt. He said, yeah, it hurt. You know, he got that voice. Lamar, he funny, man. He cracked me up. He said, yeah, I got kneed in the back. He had that look on his face, like, it looked like he was in pain. Now, from people's like, oh, that wasn't, you wasn't out there. Like, you can't go off of the way something looks. Like, I know it didn't look like much, but man, the velocity, the way they be playing, like all that intensity and the strength and all that, that's a bone. That's a bone going into your back.
Is going to willingly put himself out of a game that early?
Right. Yeah. I mean, I don't think that, but you know, the people out there, you know, the critics got stuff to say.
Man, listen, we can go on.
Yeah, we gonna move on though. We gonna move on because we got a lot more to get into. We gonna get into scoops on the hoops, man. We had a slate of Christmas Day games. The Knicks was the first game, and they were out there balling. They played the Cavaliers. They got that dub, 126 to 124. I'm liking what I'm seeing out of Brunson, man.
Hey, Donovan I mean, do you think he better than his daddy? You think he better than his
I do. I personally think he
do. And if so, what makes him better than his daddy?
I think he just has a better ball handler, quicker decision making, like his step back, and a lot of the moves are different. Back in the day, like players wasn't doing the step backs and all the different dribbling and the moves and the crossovers. It was a little more basic.
Oh, this dude came out of nowhere for real. In my opinion, like, where did you even come from? I didn't even know your daddy had a son. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But shout out to Brunson, though, man.
Shout out Brunson.
He definitely doing this thing because didn't they win the cup, right?
Yeah, they did.
You know what I mean? They beat the
won the
Spurs,
cup.
wasn't it?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, so I mean, they obviously doing something right and carrying over to the regular season. I'm glad them Lakers looking better.
But they got blown out. Speaking of the Lakers,
I thought they just won.
Last night they did look good, but they was on a slump. They lost 3 in a row. So on Christmas, they got blown out by 119 to 96.
I seen that.
Oh,
but
man.
I heard everybody wasn't playing though.
Nah, they weren't. They got a lot of injuries.
Like I think,
but from watching the game, Lakers struggle with teams that play fast and that are younger, have a younger core. Lakers got a lot of old players, and they can't keep
Take
up.
LeBron out. Who's the next older player or oldest player?
Marcus Smart.
How old is he?
I don't know his age. I just know I know
Marcus
he's old.
Smart is 30 years old. I mean, I get it.
He might be older than that.
No, he 30. I promise you, 30.
Do a check.
I promise you.
How old is Marcus Smart?
He got to be 30, or at least he's not older than 31. I know that.
31.
What I say? I said what I just say. I say he's not older than 31. I know that for a fact. But yeah, you feel me? All right. So after him, then who? Luka, but Luka's still like 26, 27.
Luka's good. Like,
You know what I'm
I'm not
saying?
saying him, but like, they just what I mean when I say old, the Rockets players are way younger than the Laker players, and they just play at a different tempo. And I watched that whole game. The Lakers could not stop them. They were struggling, bro. They was totally struggling.
I mean, they need more defensive chip, but they're still not looking bad for 30 games in.
No, they not. And that win yesterday, that was crazy. Did you see LeBron dunking, tomahawking? Man, he looking like he's not slowing down at all.
I feel like Luka gotta get into his man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dallas is another team that looks good.
Yeah, man. I'm glad you mentioned them because on Christmas, the Warriors defeated the Mavericks 142 to 38, 138 in overtime.
Yeah.
Jokic made history. Throw the thumbnail up. This is something crazy. When y'all see this thumbnail, y'all gonna do a double take like, hold on, is this real stats I'm looking at? This dude put up 56 points, 16 rebounds, and 15 assists. That's a
2K
record.
numbers.
No one's ever done that. That's a monster stat line. What he
That's
just
a
did.
crazy triple-double.
Isn't that crazy? Y'all see
Yes.
that out there? That's insane. Like,
Do you think he would have been able to pull that off in the early Thou Wows? Or not even going back that far? How about the 2010s? Like them heydays with Kobe and all of them. You think he still would have been able to pull that off?
yeah, because Jokic is a different type of player.
Given the physicality of the game then, compared to now?
I'm sticking with my answer. Yep.
I ain't mad at it, but I don't got him putting up no 50 ball against people like
It's the Joker. They call him the Joker.
yeah.
He's the Joker.
Now, granted, now this is me.
Uh-huh.
This is me. NBA soft is the most smallest, cutest kittens you can possibly think of. You feel me? It's soft, bro. That's why I was probed to ask you that question. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not taking nothing away from
I
that.
hear you.
Come on, 56, 16, and 15.
That's crazy.
Nigga, that's real live 2K numbers. Like, what you do with the sliders, bro? You feel me? You change the settings. What you playing on rookie?
But Jokic could do it all though. He could shoot the three, mid range, defense,
Given the
block
type
shots.
of game it is, because listen, again, not taking nothing from him, but you can almost have that same type of argument for SGA over there in OKC, how he always can get to the line. Now, I've seen plays where nobody even be touching this dude, and they call a foul.
Yeah. They call him free throw merchant, which I hate because he's always trying to drive to the lane and draw a foul. That's basketball.
Now, the only thing that I can compare him to, which I hate doing the comparing,
Talking about Jokic?
Joker.
Okay.
You feel me?
Elijah
He do
Line.
remind me a little bit of Dirt.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because for me, Dirt had the most ugliest shot, bro, and
But
I
that
used to
joint used to
hate
be
it.
going in.
Oh my God!
His
but it was
form
a
is ugly.
form. It
Yeah.
was like it flowed though. The little mini,
Yo.
and it with the rainbow shot. I'm like, come on,
yeah,
man!
I remember
like,
that ugly looking shot. We used to talk about that all the
so
time.
him, it's like a mix with a shot, sky hook, lean face.
And he play lazy. Sometimes look like he not even trying hard. He be all lethargic, just kind of like throwing it up and it be going in. I'm like, yo, is he even trying? Like,
That's
it's like
why
he don't
I
gotta
asked,
try
man.
hard.
I mean, shout out to him. 56, 16, 15 is crazy. But
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Maybe it's the era, because we can say the same about the NFL. Look at all these points they putting up.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I remember a time where a lot of games was ending 13-9.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stuff of that nature. So it's like, shoot, look at the Eagles and the Bills yesterday.
Yeah, Eagles in the Bill. Yeah, that.
I thought, shoot, Cleveland and the Steelers.
Mm-hmm.
It was 10-3 for the longest.
Yeah.
I'm just glad them Squealers ain't win.
Do you do you think Buffalo should have took the extra point rather than try
I
to
don't
win
give a
it?
damn what Buffalo did. I just got tired of in the middle of a play where he fumbled, Josh Allen. He fumbled clear as day, and in the middle of the play, he's trying to argue it was incomplete. No, sir. Tuck rule. You tried to act like you was throwing, and you end up cupping the thing. It got knocked out, fumble. It is what it is. They wasn't right after that fumble. They was not right after that fumble.
What Stinger says, Jokic puts up numbers like he's playing against computer on rookie mode.
Thank you. Thank you. It's crazy.
Nah,
Y'all there practicing.
Jokic is just that good. Like, Jokic is a top 5 player. My book, Jokic is up there. Like top 3, man. Like,
do you think Giannis is leaving Milwaukee?
It's a great question. I think he definitely is unhappy, and I see him leaving.
You think he wants?
I think he can actually
go to the Lakers.
I would love to see that, but Lakers would have to give up a lot to get him.
What do they have other than?
Nah, they
Luka?
got pieces. They got like pieces on the bench. They got
They'll let
Gabe
that walk.
Vincent, Dalton Connected. They got some pieces. Vanderbilt, Hachimura.
The only people they wouldn't let walk is Hachi, Luka,
and Reeves.
Austin.
Yeah,
they might keep Marcus Smart.
What about
for
Vanderbilt?
They'll let him walk.
See, he's got good defense. I think he's a key piece.
But I'm saying, Giannis is offense and defense.
Yeah.
With put him with Braun, you know what I mean, and with his high IQ.
I would love to see that. I ain't gonna lie. I would love to see that.
That's dangerous, bro.
That's finals right there.
And I feel like Braun is definitely in a position in his career where he don't gotta put up 30-something points a game. But he's still gonna average over 20, but he don't gotta put up 28, 29.
Yeah.
15 to 6. You know what I mean? He ain't gotta put up Joker's numbers, dude.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like you move here. All right, back. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, you down by You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It could work. It could work. I mean, but that's if they're willing to do that, because
right.
I know he wants to sit down sooner or later.
Yeah.
I heard what he did for his daughter, though.
Say again?
I heard what he did for his daughter.
Yeah.
I heard he pulled the Boosie, built a little property on the property.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was smooth.
That's nice. That was
For
nice.
sure.
That was nice.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So NBA season is in full effect, man. It's in full effect. It's only gonna get better. I'm looking forward to the trade deadline and see
When
what
is that?
moves are gonna be made. I feel like that's coming up in February or end of January, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, you heard what I said for the
Let's
trade.
find out real quick. When's the NBA trade deadline?
Hey Siri. Wait, make sure my phone ain't acting.
See, technology don't be working that good. You
So
hit it,
that
it's
you
like,
can't
what'd you
even
say?
that out loud.
Yeah, technology don't be working that good. Yeah, this stuff be overrated, man. These watches
You'll
and
tell
stuff.
somebody, hey, come see me. Sarah be like, yes. I didn't say, hey Siri. I
Right,
said,
right.
yeah, man. Yeah.
Now, before we get off scoops on the hoops, what team you think is like an up and coming sleeper team that could like really make some noise? It could be East or West or whoever. Like in the NBA right now, like who do you see making some noise?
I kind of already said it in regards to the Knicks. I mean, I had to do more of my research.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I still feel like Cavaliers is somebody, because Donovan Mitchell, maybe because he got some cocoa in his cups. You know what I'm saying? But you know him.
Mm-hmm.
What's another one? So what I said, that's two on the East.
Mm-hmm.
New York, Cavaliers, the West. I'm always gonna root for the Lakers. You know what I mean? Whether I hate it or love it.
I'm gonna say this.
San Antonio.
All right, you took it right out of my mouth. I was literally about to say them. So that they beat OKC 3 times in 12 days.
I can believe it.
Because they beat him in the cup.
I feel like Wemby coming in the zone. That's why for me.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he definitely coming into the zone. Bobby Cat said NBA trade deadline is February 5th, 2020. Shout out
Keep
Bobby
that up there
Cat.
for a minute, production team. So like, if y'all look at this, right? So look, 111. This was in the cup, and then 130 to 110. These wins weren't close. The first one was, but these are convincing wins that shows they got talent. The third win was 117 to 102. This is not 1-2 points like the first game. Like these past 2 games, they whooped them.
They cooking with grease.
Cooking, and they got a core that's Stephon Castle, Keldon Johnson, Wemby. I mean, these guys are putting.
I have been seeing, based on what I've been watching, I have been seeing Wemby adapt something crazy. Like he can maybe give up a point or something here, but then he can turn around and get said points right back.
Yeah, and don't forget about Fox.
I like. I keep forgetting he even was San Antonio.
I know, right.
I'm so used to him.
Yo, I be forgetting too, though. Bro.
Yo, I'm so used to him being with Sacramento and having head. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, man. But
they definitely a team to watch. But who'd you pick for the East? You said the Knicks. And
I said Knicks and Cavs.
Okay, I would definitely say Detroit. I would say Detroit.
Excuse me.
Detroit's 24-8 right now. 24-8. So I would say Detroit and the West. Spurs as well. They 23-8, and then I'm gonna pick another East. The Raptors, they in 4th right now. They 19-14.
I'm biased, bro. I ain't never liked the Raptors ever since Vince Carter left. I ain't. I'm the I don't love it, but
they got a young squad. They, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I kind of liked them when they had
RJ Barrett. They got RJ Barrett. They got Ingram. They got some pieces out there.
I wonder what Brandon the money. I mean, I kind of don't. I hate the fact. I like Brandon Ingram. I just hate the fact that he played for the Raptors.
Well, he went. He's with the Pelicans.
I know. I thought that was going to be his thing for real.
Right.
You know what I mean? But maybe it's the market.
Yeah.
Because Toronto do got a pretty hefty market, so it's understandable.
S. Jones, what up? Thank y'all for tuning in. What up, cuz? That Wemby effect seems like every great team has a nemesis that has their number in head-to-head matchups. Yeah.
Can you say that about Brunson to San Antonio?
What?
You know what I mean? Like if Wemby's OKC, you know what I mean, kryptonite, can Brunson be San Antonio's? Because Brunson it's him, Cat.
Yeah.
It's somebody else.
The dude from the Suns, always forget his name.
You see what I'm
OG
saying?
Anunoby. They got a couple pieces over there. Yeah.
Can the Knicks go? Because Wayne, nice, in my opinion, the Knicks hasn't been this talked about since Melo, JR.
Yeah, you're
right.
Knicks looking good.
Studymire, you know what I'm saying? Raymond Felton.
And they beat the Spurs in the cup. That I don't know though. I don't see them going
speaking on the cup because the Lakers won the cup but didn't go
first.
Deep,
Right. Yeah.
So
yeah,
man.
This might be the closest y'all Knicks fans get to a championship is the cup. So y'all better enjoy that cup.
Okay. Who your NBA squad though? I don't think I ever asked you that.
Well, I like players. I like players. LeBron's my favorite player. So right now it's the Lakers. I ain't gonna lie, but I like watching other teams. Like I like Minnesota because I like Ant-Man. Like he's a beast. I feel like he's the next up and coming thing.
I want to see him when he on his grown man BI.
Right.
They're not gonna start being like, all right.
Yeah, I like Detroit because I like watching Cade Cunningham. He's another upcoming baller that just be giving players the work, ankles, shooting.
Did they demote? Is where Bronny at?
Bronny is G League. He in the G League. Bronny, man.
It ain't worth it.
Go easy on him, man.
Yeah, it don't hurt to ask. You know?
Bronny, man, I mean, you gotta give him more time. I feel like you give him another season. I feel like he gonna be all right. You gotta give him some time. Yeah. So that was our scoops on the hoops. Now we about to jump into it's your time. It's your time.
Oh, it's Tony's take, bro.
Yes, indeed.
It's Tony's take, bro.
Tony's take.
We gotta go there.
Yep. Thanks again, y'all, for tuning in each and every Monday.
Always.
We appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Last show of the year, y'all. Yo, y'all go get that. Y'all go get that and Amazon Guidance Angel.
Right, so listen, definitely again, man. Definitely shout out to you.
Thank you, man.
You know what I mean?
Super excited.
On your author biz. You feel me? But all right. Let's go with the Tony's take.
Let's do it.
Tony's take. No particular order, but I feel like I'll roll with it like this. False narratives. I believe one of our commenters up there, one of our viewers, was thinking, made a comment earlier that I didn't want to dive into right away. False narratives. False narratives in general. We ain't gonna dive into one in particular. I've been saying, for real, I've been saying so many in the past weeks since said injury about Lamar and what may happen in the upcoming offseason. Oh, if Harbaugh don't leave, Lamar's going to go. My question is, go where?
Miami.
All right, but you still on the contract.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
And the organization got to be willing, unless you sit out, but then let's go higher up. Am I going to give up my franchise quarterback? My friend, this is my franchise. He's my face over my head coach, who has been somewhat productive in the past 18 years. Let's do the math here, people. Let's calm down, pump your brakes, skirt, even eat the e-brake if you're going too fast. Breathe, you know what I'm saying? Understand the situation. You are not about to tell me an organization that was done with the first round, you feel me? Done. We had Mark. We was done with that. We went back, traded with Philly to go get that boy. We're not about to let him walk. I'm sorry, that man. We're not about to let him walk. You know what I mean? Now, you got the injury piece, right? We're still on the first take. You got an injury piece.
Okay.
Like you said earlier, we not on the field. We didn't get kneed in the back.
Right.
We don't know what his body feels.
Right.
And given our offensive, atrocious freaking line, you know what I mean? How can you not expect this man to get an injury or 3?
Yeah.
Where he probably got, because the average quarterback got 7 seconds tops to do something with the ball. That man got 3 to 5 because half of his line is butt.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So let's not read too far into certain things. All right. I'll leave that alone with the first take. The second take, you know what I mean? I'm going to switch it up a little bit because it's low-key a Q&A. Changes to be made. What are some changes you feel like can be made with your Cowboys? I can go ahead and start with mine. All right?
Okay.
Linebackers got to get touched. Our defensive line got to get touched. Our offensive line definitely got to get touched. All right? I ain't going to go too hard on the coaching staff. Y'all know out there where I'm going with it. John Harbaugh, baby, it was nice. You know, love you for all the experience. I got to meet you in 2011, but have a good one. You know, it's just time to move on, man. Everything don't got to be such malice or negative, but it's showing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're stuck in a place where we're not even at anymore.
Right.
It's just time to move on. So in regards to changes, I'm gonna say again, we definitely got to correct. Let me add in.
Yeah.
Correct half our DBs. So I'm saying Marlon Humphrey, without a restructure, he's gone. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We got to restructure Roquan. Without that, he's gone. You know what I mean? We got to address the defensive line. We got to address the offensive line. We got to do something at head coach.
Yeah.
What you think? What changes y'all got to make at Cowboys?
First thing is defensive coordinator Matt Eberflus has got to go. A lot of times this season, the defense looks confused, didn't know what was going on. A lot of the play calling not playing enough 3-4 man rushes. Just that we need a new defensive coordinator. And I've been hearing the name Brian Flores from the Vikings floating around.
I heard he might be coming to Baltimore
right,
too.
Yeah. But that's just speculation. So that defensive coordinator and then defense is, getting some defensive players, cornerback, safeties. I feel like Diggs has had his time in Dallas. I feel like we need an upgrade.
I definitely feel like y'all missing that.
Yeah.
Like I really do feel like y'all missing that voice.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's how I feel about the Ravens. I feel like Roquan is not a bad player. He just not the he's not the one everybody gonna follow.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
We need like something like that kind of Darren Woodson type of player.
Yeah, or like, somebody to come with that that's what the F we do. Or we can go quote for quote like B Dog. I think they was about to go up against the Falcons or something. It was like, you feel that?
Yeah.
Do you feel that thing beating in your doggone chest right now?
Yeah.
Do you feel that?
Right.
Do you feel what's about to happen on this field, man? That pat, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
everybody know how Reverend Ray get down.
Yeah, right. That's
You know what I mean? 60 minutes worth of football.
Yeah.
You look to the left and your left. You look to the man to your right.
that
And you do what
energy
you're
is on
supposed to do
100.
today. You do your job today. And we're going to do what's supposed to do, man. We're going to do what we got to do. What time is it? We don't got none of that no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just, let's go, y'all.
And that helps when you have someone like that with that energy that is like leads the team and do those huddles and till they lose their voice screaming like that shows the passion
part of the
that you
game.
have for the game.
Every team has had one. Every team has had one.
Yep.
Whether it was the not so big man or the not the smallest man, but every team had somebody that was, you know what I mean? Even Tom did it. And Tom, I heard so many former players and all that say, yo, Tom got treated like everybody else. He'd get pissed off and Peyton Manning get pissed off and oh, something ain't right. We're doing it again. Where y'all going?
Right.
Like you need that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But back to the false narratives.
Yeah. So that was mine. Defensive coordinator and defensive players.
Man.
More so secondary. I'll bring it back to you to finish.
No. I was just saying because I was just hearing ridiculous things like, oh, Lamar playing video games or something like that. Did y'all forget this man?
The coach is tired of him and all this.
Did y'all forget this man is the one who got games that was in the locker room taken out? First of all, as a long time, I never heard there was games in the locker room until this year. You know what I'm saying? When we start doing that. So you got somebody who was here before that coming back like, yo, get them games out of here. Now there's a narrative about him playing 2K.
Yeah.
Then I'm hearing the narrative about, oh, this man missing practices and this, that, and the fourth. Now, I did hear something, right? And I definitely want to bring it to your attention.
Okay.
I do have a 50-50 opinion about OTAs because we talked about it on many shows, practice how you play.
Yeah.
Right? I'm well aware of players wanting to be health conscious. Do you feel like the lack of OTAs can play a part on any team or any player?
The lack of it?
The lack of OTAs, because, some of them is voluntary. Some of them, you know what I mean? It's you getting with the team, you getting a feel for your personnel.
Yeah.
But Lamar is not the most, he'll go to some, but not all. How about that?
I don't think so. To answer your question, I don't think so.
For real?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because
I can see if it was training camp, but
because we don't know what these players doing like at home. People have facilities, gyms, they working out, playing with their friends, like football and working out, working hard.
Denver, was just up here cleaning kids' feet. And people was talking, I'm like, man, come on. So it's like, again,
maybe I seen Derrick Henry last year before the season started running up the hill. Remember that thing that went viral?
Yeah.
Like that was stuff he doing on his own.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So stuff like that.
Just because he not at OTAs don't mean he ain't doing nothing. But ladies and gentlemen, that was Tony's take. I'm gonna call him a job.
Yeah, good takes.
Yeah,
thank y'all for tuning in. I'm trying to get some of these comments. The Barbecue says the Ravens and Pittsburgh loyalty to their beloved coaches has gotten them zero playoff success. Change is necessary for growth.
It is.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Ms. Barbecue. Wes Stinger said they won't go anywhere with who they got. Now it's time to move on. I definitely agree. Miss Nicole said, Antonio and Eric, both of you are great hosts. Proud of you. Much obliged.
Thank you. We appreciate you tuning in. We appreciate you. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
All of you peoples. Like, share, subscribe. If you ain't catch it live, go back and watch it. And after you watch it, share it again on any platform that you choose to see fit.
Yes.
We going, I mean, we here.
Bmore Sports Talk from Baltimore to the world. Now we about to get into what's hot, what's not.
What's cold first, man?
Oh, you want to do it like that?
Yeah,
you know what? It's the last show of the year. We're gonna say hot for last. You know what I'm saying? All right. So what's cold is throwing punches in the NBA. Did you see the brawl?
I saw pieces of it.
Well,
That was last night?
2 nights ago. Let's run the clip. Let's run the clip. We got the brawl. There we go.
And whoa. Yeah. Jose into it with Mark Williams. Come on, guys. Jose, what did Mark Williams? He said something. So Jose
pushed him in the back.
Yeah.
That's it.
They're going to both be ejected. Both have been throwing punches.
For sure.
Right.
Now, this is basketball, y'all. This is not boxing. I can understand, sometimes people say stuff to get under your skin. Don't forget, there's fans. You got kids watching. Like, it's not a good example to be set. And plus, y'all look stupid. You throwing punches and you're not even really connecting. It just looks dumb. Like, you going crazy, swinging crazy. Like, that's not something you do in the NBA. This is not boxing. If you want to do that, go sign up for boxing. I just feel like that's not hot. I hate when I see scuffles and stuff like that in the NBA. It's just not cool, man. I just feel like that's just how you feel about it, bro. Like that was Williams and Alvarado. They both got suspended. They suspended Alvarado more games. They said he was throwing more punches.
You thought those was punches?
Well, I said throwing punches, but they went in land. But some hits landed. But I mean, Alvarado was trying to throw like he was like trying to throw haymakers or whatnot.
It don't matter. He ain't hit nothing.
That's what I'm saying. You make yourself look stupid. That ain't hot. That
Then
ain't hot.
how you 6'7" and ain't touched
That's what I'm
nothing
saying.
either?
Y'all, they both just made themselves look super dumb.
I'd rather them get a fine than just the suspension. Nobody hit nobody.
Right.
What's a fine for? What I say earlier, NBA soft is brand new baby
I think
kittens.
they connected on a little bit. I seen a
Where?
little connection.
Where?
There was a little connection.
You talking about boxing? They look like they was slap boxing, and nobody still got touched.
It just looks bad. It's a bad look for the game.
Yeah, of course. Y'all
It's
look
a
like y'all
bad
grown
look.
men and don't know how to fight.
Right.
Of course it look bad.
Right. What y'all doing?
Never mind. You feel me? I got nephews and stuff that throw hands better than that.
Man.
If y'all gonna fight, fight.
Yeah.
For all, yeah, man. That shit.
Yeah.
How many games they got suspended?
So Alvarado got 2, Mark Williams got 1.
Why? Both of them should have got 1 if that's the case, or both should have got 2.
They say Alvarado
Nobody
did
hit
more.
anybody.
It's the fact that they even attempted to do that. It's not part of the game. Like, what are y'all doing?
It's fighting.
So that
oxygen.
was my what's not hot. That was definitely
Man,
not hot.
Yeah, man. Warm, heat it up. Heat it up.
All right,
man.
about to heat it up. Shout out to the Queen Pam Oliver, inducted into the Sports Broadcasting Hall of Fame. We do have a clip of that too. This was last Tuesday. She got inducted, and she's been around for a while. There we go.
There's Pam Oliver. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to a Hall of Famer. She was inducted Tuesday night into the SVG Sports Broadcasting Hall of Fame. Well-deserved honors.
Way to go, Pamela.
Congratulations, Pam. Welcome. Good to be with you in the Hall of Fame.
Congratulations, Pam. Unbelievable.
Shout out to Pam Oliver, man. That's a big, big deal getting inducted to the Sports Broadcasting.
I didn't even know
Hall of
broadcasting
Fame.
had Hall of Fame.
Yeah. I
Honestly,
actually
no
just
disrespect.
found that out recently, like last year. But that's cool, man. She does a great job. She's been around for a while. She
been
puts in
around.
good work, man. She's just a
Very
real good person.
professional.
And if I'm not mistaken, she did attend at HBCU too. So
I
to
love
her.
my HBCU.
Shout out to her.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that was what was hot,
Yep,
right?
that was what's hot. Yep. Thank y'all. That was my what's hot, what's not. And it's time for the drip report. Kicks
who
and
won
drip.
what?
All right, we
Who
got
won
some
what? What's coming out now?
So they did drop
Who was even that?
that's a Browns player. God,
Q.
I won't mess his name up, man. It's
Mess
definitely a
it up.
defense. It's all good. I know it happens sometimes.
Mess his name up. That's the Brown. I mean, my fault. Shout out to the
Right.
Browns, man. Shout out to the Browns,
Yeah.
man. I'm still
Real
Ravens
drippy.
though.
Right.
I'm still Ravens though. Who's that?
That's Giannis. That's Giannis. And
Oh,
he
that was
just came
Giannis.
back. Yeah, that's Giannis. He pulled up clean. You know, the crossbody's been back for a while, so people have been rocking the crossbodies.
Who was that?
That's Luka.
Oh, Luka. Oh, okay.
Luka with the kicks in the hand.
What they Kobe's? What he wear?
Nah, that's his. He got his own shoe.
Hey, dude.
Those are the so those are called like Jordan 20, 40s or something crazy. So the reason I showed these, these kind of look like the Iversons a little bit. Don't you think the front toe kind of look like the Allen eyes a little bit?
So is that a strap over?
I don't know, man. I'm not a fan of these at all. Like, I'm surprised that this even is a shoe. Like, it just looks a little foamy. Like,
I wonder what Stinger got to say about them shoes.
Stinger, how you feel about these J's?
I happen to have under perfect knowledge that what Stinger is definitely heavy on his shoe game.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? So I wonder what Stinger.
Jordan need to stop with those. I feel you, Barbie Cat. I do not.
They look like they
those.
shoes busting out of other shoes.
Yeah, I mean the colors is cool. It's just the whole silhouette of the shoe.
How you even tie them?
I don't think they got laces.
So they one of them almost like Hirachis?
I don't know.
Like you just slide them on?
Those just dropped Saturday, and I was like, "What are those?" They
How
Jordans, but what are those?
How much they want for them? A car note?
I ain't even gonna say the prices. I didn't look it up because I was so disinterested. I was like, I don't even care about the price. Garbage. I agree, Nicole. They are garbage. Booty.
Yeah, man. Oh, I definitely agree. Miss Nicole, I'm happy we are not looking at them wearing skirts this year. Listen, I'm all for people wearing fashion. I just wasn't brought up like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, so that was the fashion report. Kicks and drip. Now we getting ready to close, man. Time be flying, man. Like, it's crazy. This is our last show of the year. I can't say that enough. We've come a long way.
I was here for half of it.
Yeah.
I came in and you know what I mean, half like that.
Well, a little less than half, but close.
Yeah. I came in
close.
August.
I say about what 12,
like
13
August.
episodes.
Yeah.
And I appreciate you, man. We've had some great guests on the show, and top of the year, we're gonna be bringing in more guests on the show, and letting them share their stories. There's just so many talented people out there, kids, coaches, mentors. So y'all will see us bring some more guests on the show. Let's get into our week 16 top performers. I had to think about it. We are on week 17. Yeah, week 16. I went with Trevor Lawrence last week, man. 23 out of 36, 279 yards and 3 touchdowns. And they got the dub. So I went with Trevor. Yeah. And the Jacksonville Jaguars are a slept-on team. That's another team people need to watch in the playoffs.
I was going to do something funny.
Okay.
I was going to
pick?
Yeah, I was going to do something hilarious, but not hilarious, but I'll save him for next week because I wanted to do him twice. You feel me? But in regards to last week, my top performer, they definitely been busting everybody down. You feel me? Vegas. Yo,
you always got something in your sleeve. The refs, he was like, yo, did they play every game?
Listen,
the refs, and now it's Vegas.
Now it's Vegas, man, because listen.
So they're the top performers?
They are, because certain things that are happening, and I wanted to bring it up early in the show, but I wanted to stay, on schedule. Please tell me you saw that Seahawks game, G, with the 2-point conversion when they went for it was
Are you talking
the
about
weekend going into this week?
Okay,
last weekend.
Yeah.
You feel me? It was a 2-point conversion,
right.
a little fumble. The same person that fumbled ended up picking it up.
Yeah, that was
man.
And then they took forever to that make you
Do we know how to play football anymore?
Yeah.
Then I ain't been hearing nothing about no 3 catches. You know what I mean? Prime example. Zay Flowers caught a touchdown pass.
You mean
from
3
Snoop.
steps, right?
Yeah.
3 steps.
And you know what I mean? I ain't been hearing nothing about that, right?
Nah.
Zay Flowers caught a pass from Snoop, hit the little turnaround Jim Jensen and scored.
Nothing about 3 steps.
Not a thing. Not a Jim Jensen. You feel me? Even Mark Andrews, who I think another one is gone.
Yeah.
He caught a pass and end up, for a first down.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, Vegas
was your top
Vegas
performer.
Vegas is my top performer.
Yeah.
Now next week, I'm not going to do that. I'm just telling you right now. I'm just going off what I saw.
Yeah, man. I mean,
I'll get you on him.
I mean, a lot of people were saying the same thing about Vegas was involved in a lot of games last week.
You ain't been saying nothing too crazy till sports betting really be getting out of hand. You know what I mean?
It is.
Gotta call a spade a spade. But those are top performers. You got Vegas over here, Trevor Lawrence right there.
And for y'all, for those y'all out there that bet, we will be bringing on a guest on the show who's like a true sports bettor, a great bettor. He's gonna give y'all some tips on how to bet and what not to bet on. So we'll next year he'll be coming on the show, and we're gonna talk some sports betting, because sports betting is a huge topic in sports right now. So I can't wait to bring Brian on, and we're gonna talk some sports betting. So y'all look forward to next year. We got a lot in store.
And gamble responsibly.
Yes, gamble responsibly. Gamble responsibly.
If you got it,
do not bet
do
your
whatever.
last.
If you don't got it, don't do it.
Right.
And if you win, cash out, leave it at that.
Yes.
You know
Set
what I mean?
yourself a limit.
Gamble
Put something to the side and
responsibly.
say, this is for gambling, and it better not be more than your bills. Take care of your bills first. For real. Like, the bills come first. I don't want you calling, yo, I'm short on my rent. Because you were just on FanDuel and DraftKings and all the other ones gambling all your money away.
Man,
It is an addiction, y'all. It is.
Gamble responsibly.
We're not promoting that you
Nah, I ain't
gamble all the
promoting
time. You gamble
nothing.
responsible.
I ain't promoting nothing but Bmore Sports Pod and talk. You know what I mean? All I was just making was a suggestion to all of you out there. It ain't my cup of tea. I done hit once or twice, but it ain't. Nah.
Yeah, man. It's been an awesome show, man. Awesome show, man.
Awesome show, awesome year.
Yes, awesome year, man.
I feel like good things coming next year.
Yes.
Very good
And
things.
we're gonna just continue to raise this platform to a higher tier and keep giving y'all a great show, because that's what we do here at Bmore Sports Talk. So before we get out of here, we're gonna go ahead and get them shout outs. Yeah. I'm gonna let you lead it off. Tony. It's only one Tony.
It's only one Tony. Shout out to the higher power. Shout out to our lovely production team. Shout out to you, brother. Shout out to my family. Shout out to all our supporters, our likers, our subscribers, our sharers. Shout out to you all. Shout out to our fellow Bmorepod fam. You know what I mean? Just I'm thankful. I can go on and on and on, but I'm basking in the moment. So thank you all. And I cannot wait to see y'all next year. I cannot wait to see y'all. See the drip is getting boy.
I see you. I see what you did.
Boy, you don't know. That's what my
Yeah.
grandfather used to say. You don't know. You know what I'm talking
I see
about?
what you
Shout
did.
out to Pop. Boy.
Yeah. I like to thank the high power. Without God, none of this is possible. Shout out the production team, man. Shout out you, man. Shout out my co-host, man. Shout out my wife. Shout out my family, man. My mom, my sisters, my dad, my cousins, all my friends out there, man. And just shout out to all our other shows, man. Shameless, Bmorepod, man. That's family, man. Shout out to all the guests that came on the show this year, sharing your story, man. There's so many amazing guests. Y'all go back and watch these episodes. I mean, we've done some amazing episodes this year, and it's only going to get better. And we just going to keep giving y'all a great show. So thank you for tuning in, man. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I want to tell y'all again, man, go get that Guidance Angel. It's on Amazon right now. You could go to my link on IG and click on the link. It is #1 right now. It is a great story. Part 1. It's called Guidance Angel. Part 1, The Beginning.
Cop that, my man.
Go
E
cop
on this
that.
Hill Harper, man. Cop that.
Yes.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
before we get out of here, because this game didn't start yet, let's do them producer picks one more time. FanDuel. And we're not. Don't bet your last, but bet it if you got it. Only if you got it. Puka Nacua over 108.5 receiving yards. Puka Nacua over 7.5 receptions. And Matthew Stafford over 263.5 passing yards. FanDuel. So y'all go ahead and get them picks in. Game about to start in 7 minutes. With that being said, we will see you next year. Peace, love, and blessings. See you next year.
Next year is next week, next month.
Yo, it's crazy. It
This
sounds
really
crazy.
is.
It
Next
is.
year is literally this week. No, next year and next month is this week.
Right.
Sam, boy.
Yes. We're excited. We got some stuff in store, so y'all stay tuned. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend.
Tell your aunties, cousins, and your sister and them and all the other states.
Yes.
Across the bylands and trilands and all that jazz. You feel
We
me?
love y'all.
Through
We
and
love
through.
y'all. All right, y'all. We see y'all next year.
Drummer.
We got it.
Yeah,
We still live?
We shooting bloopers?
Damn,
shooting
yo, can we
bloopers?
edit that? They gotta see the whole, because people, this is important.
We still live. Yeah,
I
we
know,
still,
but damn.
we good. We shooting bloopers.
Yeah,
we're gonna end it off right. We're gonna get it together.
We shooting bloopers.
Not in 2026.
Yo, good show, yo. Good show, man.
Not in 2026.
Who's what Stinger, yo?
Yeah.
Who's what Stinger?
It's my younger brother.
Oh, okay. I was wondering because he was active.
Yeah.
He was getting at him too. I like it. He was getting at him. Mm-hmm. He was going back and forth. He was like, they talking about ribs. I'm like, I ain't hearing no ribs. I heard back. He was just throwing stuff out there, but I like it. It's controversy. This what Dennis wants. Yo, this is yep. Y'all hear this? This is what we want to hear, yo.
Hopefully, got our credits. We got our end credits right.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, I was about to say
we get it. Y'all, we had to put up the right credits, and we celebrating early. We celebrating early. It is New Year's this week.
Happy last show.
Yes, happy last show.
Much obliged, y'all.
Yes, thank y'all all. Y'all make sure y'all have a safe New Year's too. Be responsible. Do not drink and drive. Catch an Uber. Catch a Lyft. That's why they're out there. Seriously.
Or you can stay home.
Yeah, like me.
You don't have to go outside.
You don't have to go outside. It's not safe.
You know, I mean, it is. You can go on your porch. You know what I'm saying?
Get that Guidance Angel Part 1 in the beginning.
Part 1. So how many parts is finna be?
And
sheesh.
That's okay.
10, yeah. And I'm already on